if Tylenol causes autism, that's effectively saying that Tylenol is the limitless drug. And I can just go eat a bunch of it.
Take a bunch of Tylenol.
And you think the production has gotten good recently.
Dude, I ran an entire H&R Block during tax season by myself. Like that lady who ran the Burger King by herself for that whole shift. Then I got fired because my liver failed and I was bleeding everywhere.
I was bleeding through my skin because of how thin my blood was.
That's why RFK's voice is like that, because he spent so much time trying to swallow as much Tylenol as possible because he heard it might turn him into 11 from Stranger Things.
I was a professional piercer for a few years. Getting your infant's ears pierced is just a bad decision. It does not give your kid anything beneficial for you to go to Claire's and have some hungover 18-year-old that was illegally drinking the night before take basically like one of those tag guns from retail. It's painful. It's a blunt needle. It's not good. They don't care. And also, your earlobes grow in a very particular way as you age. And most of the time, if you pierce a baby's ear, even if it's dead center, it migrates lower. You are selfish if you are getting your baby's ears pierced because they benefit.
It's for your vanity.
Right, it's for your vanity. And parents will go, oh, well, I'm doing it now so that they won't remember it and then they don't have to go through the pain when they're older. How do you know they want their ears pierced when they're older? You want their ears pierced when you're older. Stop being shitty and stop trying to act like what you're doing is for the benefit of your baby. You're making your baby cry for
I don't remember being circumcised, and I still live with the repercussions of not having as much sensitivity.
And the tip is cold all the time.
And it is. It's a little blanket.
You're right. And
Snuggie.
And I feel the same way about that. Why are we doing it to a baby? Because of a religious institution that not everybody even cares about. And now it's just become a social norm.
We should break into the hospitals we were born and go to whatever filing cabinet they keep our skin in, and we're going to go get it back.
I'm like, they put it back on.
We're making a statement.
It's not the Declaration of
the weirdest political statement of all time.
Give me back. Nick Cage just bursts. He's like, give me back my foreskin. Do you remember like hit clips and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And like the toothbrushes that played songs in your head?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of failed CIA project was that? They just gave it to Procter & Gamble. They were like, do whatever you want with this.
And they were like, we're going to put Backstreet Boys in a toothbrush.
Yeah, get the kids used to that. You play it backwards, it's just a Netanyahu speech. Paramount and the NFL too, because they air games on Nickelodeon now. It's very cute and wholesome.
Really?
SpongeBob and Patrick commentate. They have their voice actors commentate. They have the slime, the splash and stuff. But they are setting themselves up for when someone gets their head taken off and becomes a paraplegic. Explain that to the kids. Like, SpongeBob's just like, and he's going back on the plate. Oh no, he's not getting up. Squidward! 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 Yeah, so that's, they're setting themselves up with that one.
It's just this dude trying to make up, like, this is what happens when you're in the brainstorming ideas of conspiracy theories, and you're just trying to make one that'll stick. And because Kash Patel wrote anti-ice in obvious blue ballpoint pen on a fucking bullet.
He did it himself, too. His like, short self ran over there real quick, and he was like,
oh shit, I gotta put something anti-ice on here. Anti-ice.
That was his direct orders. They were like, put an anti-ice message. And he was like, anti-ice message.
Yeah. And he's like, I ran out of room for message, but I got anti-ice on there. And so we left that Sonic and we went to the one on Summit Avenue. And that when I tell you they want to fight you at Sonic, they want you to become a problem so that they can be like, let's go.
Drive up hands.
Let's up.
Car side hands.
These hands are car side, baby.
They're on rollerblades.
Just super fast. Like some anime character.
Come on, hit me, boy.
But we went there.
It's your foot-long hot dog. Mark Sanchez, he's former NFL quarterback, first round pick, Jets, butt fumble, meme, blah, blah, blah. He's a commentator now at CBS, maybe. I can't remember. He's in Indianapolis to cover the game today as of this recording. He was out drinking till 12:30 at night, and a DoorDasher apparently was double parked or something, and I guess he put on his parking enforcement hat, went after the guy because he was drunk and mad. The guy maced him. It didn't work, and he kept going after the guy while the guy was trying to get back in his car. So the guy stabbed him in self-defense. That's what the story is as of now. So they rushed Mark Sanchez to the hospital, did surgery on him, and then arrested him. So,
by the way, if a fucking NFL quarterback is rushing you, stab him.
Yeah, you're like,
if you don't
your
shoot
CTE him. Spidey senses should be going off. You're like, he's making weird eye motions. He's saying violent things. And that's the whole thing about anxiety, I guess, it's just your brain's trying to stay alive system going a little crazy.
What you're telling me is Batman was a super anxious billionaire.
He was.
That had nothing left.
Dude, he had the dark gooner cave and everything. He didn't leave.
The goon cave?
Yeah,
over there?
he was anxious.
All right, but
Batman had no bitches. He didn't need them. You ever notice that? I think in Batman lore, he doesn't.
Well,
does he have the romantic interest?
Selena Kyle, Catwoman. He beds
oh
her.
yeah, okay.
He beds a lot of the villains.
He does that. He does that for
James fucking Bond.
Yeah, he does that for the public persona. He just prefers to be a gooner in his little billionaire gooner cave.
Billionaire gooner cave. 9/11 was our generation's defining event.
That was pretty big.
But I guess Taco Bell can't come out with a 9/11 menu. So.
You know what's really messed up about 9/11 is that day. So my brother and I used to watch Pokemon on Channel 3, which I guess was a public channel. And we came home from school that day, and it was just wall-to-wall 9/11 coverage on Channel 3, and we couldn't watch Pokemon at the normal time.
And Pokemon sucks.
That was a core memory. I was like, is that the one where the giant Pokemon are destroying the buildings?
The Pokemon Island?
Yeah. But my core memory is that I was mildly inconvenienced by 9/11, and I'll never forget that that's what my child self thought. I was like,
no, a Pidgeot hit the second tower.
Yeah, my mom's like, oh, he's experiencing normal emotions. It's okay, honey, this is scary. I was like, no, it's not that scary that Pokemon's not on. It's just inconvenient.
You're just like, this is bullshit. Okay?
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
I don't care about architecture at all. Why are we watching this?
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what do you mean this is not fiction? 9/11 coverage.
I thought this was just some shitty story that we were watching.
I thought you were watching Dallas or something, Mom.
And
that take place in New York.
and that's why our whole generation got off without, really caring that much.
Yeah.
And making jokes.
Yeah.
I have seen my neighbors in the grocery store getting groceries. We have left roughly the same time. Still have never seen them taking their groceries into the house. They're either there first and already in, or I beat them and I don't see them. They take a super long way around or something.
Their handlers are like, he's on to you. Make another stop first.
Right. You have to stop at the Bojangles.
Think of a backstory real quick. You had to go back to the Chinese food restaurant because you forgot a receipt. But it took 2 hours because he was standing at his window watching for you to bring in your groceries, and then he decided, okay, they must not be coming home.
What if I just sat there with the trunk of the car open and waited and been waiting for you?
You're still like a still frame, just standing there waiting for 2 hours, and then you finally see them pull up. You're like, wow, you must have gone and done random errand too.
Go ahead, bring them in. I want to see it.
I want to see the bag cross the threshold of the door.
You better have fucking groceries. And they're like, we returned them all. I knew it.
Excuse me. A bunch of generic boxes fall out that say groceries written on the side, and you like the Truman Show. Sound recording device falls out of the sky. It all falls apart.
That it can be reversed, but if there's one procedure that is more likely to be able to be reversed, it is a vasectomy. Okay.
God, I just thought of an awesome prank video where, when you're asleep, I reverse your vasectomy.
We're a prank channel now, and just YouTube pranks, and it's and what's crazy is I just go to sleep. And
he said he's not financially capable of having another child. Watch this.
He's like, we're going to find out if that vasectomy really is reversible today. And then it just shows me, and you've got the mask over me, so I'm like,
it just shows me biting duct tape.
And the doctor's there, and he's like, so this guy said he was in cybersecurity, right? And he's just cutting it. Oh, haha, pranked you. And then I have a third kid, and I'm like, the vasectomy didn't take.
You forced me to raise him as like recompense for
where I lived, and it's not a bad spot at all. I mean, a lot of traffic goes through, so every once in a while. I say that, but then again, my next door neighbor did kill and cut up his girlfriend and throw her body parts away in trash cans throughout the neighborhoods.
Huh? Addicted to pain pills.
Yeah.
Because they'll shoot you a shot of Toradol, which I guess isn't addictive, but they used to just hand you pain pills. Because you're like, I got to keep playing. Because if I don't keep playing,
that's
I'm
also
not keep
why
money.
back in the day, they would just... someone snapped their leg in half, but 2 games later, they'd be out there screaming like a banshee, just ripping people's
heads you're like,
off.
wow, this guy's superhuman. You're like, no, he's addicted to drugs.
He just can't feel anything.
He's like an old Nazi blitzkrieger. He's on stimulants and opium. Like, where did you get opium in this day and age? Smoking it out of a pipe.
Their team doctor is just some old, ancient herbal medicine guy.
My fantasy team relies on you performing. Here's a special mixture. That's
Some
been
white guy
down.
with dreads. It's like the that old horror movie, was it Christine or Christina, where the car's possessed, except trucks.
Oh yeah.
Those trucks are all just possessed by Confederate soldiers.
They take you straight to a polling location. They do donuts over Kamala signs
and you're like,
I swear I'm not doing this.
It just drives itself through the front of a gay bakery.
Still think you shouldn't get married. Oh, where'd that come from? I used to be a guy who smoked Newports and handed out his mixtape behind the restaurant.
If we had focus and we took as many jobs as we've taken without focus, our resume would be unbeatable. Because of the fact that it's like, I'm applying for another security analyst job, and they're like, what am I supposed to do with shoe store manager?
Is this did you leave the Indeed.com watermark on there? No, I worked there for a day. I forgot about that.
I was the resume checker at Indeed.
I was the janitor, but I was writing equations on the wall. Passing out my mixtape.
Oh my God. Goodwill bumping, you know what I mean?
Did I talk about how she signs more? But recently she was signing more, but I wasn't paying attention. And then out of the corner of my ear, I hear, I'm signing more. And I was like, okay, damn, I'm coming.
You could have just said more.
Yeah. She was like, I'm signing more.
But H.G. Wells wrote War of the Worlds. When it came out, it was released as a radio broadcast, and people thought that what was happening, there's no disclaimer like, hey, this is a fictional story. And actually, from what I understand,
he was like, yeah, let it go.
From what I understand, this particular incident started media rules and media laws. This was one of the main
Sometimes
things.
you gotta, break the China.
But he caused a massive panic because War of the Worlds, if anybody doesn't know, it's about alien invaders landing on Earth and causing all kinds of havoc and chaos. So it was an interesting one.
Didn't that happen not too long after World War
One
or two as well? So they're like, God, we just dealt with something with the whole world.
They were so the whole world was involved, and now there's another world involved.
Yeah.
So it was a mess, but it caused mass panic in the streets. It was a crazy thing. So, anyways, I don't even know what point initially set us off onto that.
Even adding the letter S onto the word world back then
panic-inducing.
Is panic-inducing because they're like, what do you mean worlds? There is just the one world that God created.
We just found out a couple years ago that it revolves around the sun, man. Let's figure this out.
Take that letter away. There is one world. Me live on world.
Just back then, it was a normal thing for guys to get pissed off and beat their wives.
Yeah, he's like, honey, put the apron on.
So many wives were just pissed at H.G. Wells. Like, you know how many times I got smacked because of your stupid broadcast?
Honey, put the apron on and make the good roast. I just scared the nerdy scientists back into taking the S off of worlds.
Oh,
I did it in my old Letterman jacket.
I love how Elon's getting pissed at Grok because Grok is just an AI and it just tells the truth. And he's like, this woke ass AI that I made.
It's literally just turned into another one of his kids that hates him now. Grok is about to soon be like, wait a minute, I am trans. And Elon's gonna be like, no!
Son of a bitch!